we ramp up the finals as we head to game 2 of this penultimate set, or the potentially penultimate game here, as the McBees are up 1-0 to the Bangkok Ballers. Welcome back to the finals. I'm Nuke on commentary here, joined by Mealmighty.
Hello, everyone.
Earlier in the finals, the McBees have taken over, or have taken a win over the McBees. Second?
No, I said 2 touchdowns for you.
Alright. Also, you look extremely muffled. If I don't hear what you say, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Already 2 up and 2 down. You'll imagine Tiny Kong got out already, which is not a good look for the McBees this early on to the game. Funky Kong gonna try and go yard here, but
okay. Founder that PD just doesn't catch, and that allows him to go on face.
PD nor Fire Bro just looked at it. Bad defense there from the Ballers. Coming up now is DK of the McBees. One of the best players in the league. Launches one down to center field.
Deep center field. I only blow this fast enough.
That is fast enough. I mean, that isn't fast enough.
He's going so slow.
That is crazy.
He's just walking so slow. I didn't expect him to have to scoot up.
We head to the bottom of the first as Blue Toad, BP, and Firebro get their first plate appearances in this game. The last game, all three of them did pretty solid. Firebro, Birdo, and PD almost getting a comeback win the last possible moment, but got cut off thanks to a bad red match hit. So now it's a matter of can they pull through and force a game 3. We'll see here, folks. Bottom of the first now. BP is up.
Yeah, slaps that one down to a little magical who doesn't throw the second. The advantage is told as
probably be too late for that they'll play. Yep. Fire burn up to that.
He charges his DK star pitches. That one goes in center. That one's deep, but there is no chem. There is no chem for him to have an item. Let's see.
Probably the one. Yeah, probably the star pitch you don't want to hit. DK has a killer star pitch that, because if you do not know, DK star pitch halves the power of your slap and your charge. So that's fun to know.
Yeah. And with the Magnum hand, and attaches that one ball for the last out.
We stay scoreless in the first. We head to the second now. Yellow Toad, YP, and Brown Critter. And I know they mentioned before in game 1, but if you have noticed, there are custom logos now for the teams. These logos were made by me back in season 2. If you have watched my season 2 YouTube videos, you know that these were already made earlier in the year.
Yeah, that is kind of helping you as someone who like barely can't see you. Pretty new here.
Yeah. So shout out Ben Rice fan for helping us out behind the scenes. And if you want to join the DBA and potentially get a custom logo yourself, or make a custom logo for yourself, come down and join the DBA Discord server. Link is down in the description below. You get to meet a lot of people, such as myself and the other DBANs, as we go ahead to the expansion era. As Brown Critter is gonna launch one down to right center field. Oh, and the fish! The cheap interfered, and that is gone.
A homer.
You know what that means? Fish. That's genuinely one of the most unfortunate. Yeah, that's such a bad interference. And the McBees are up 2-0 as Daisy goes for another single there. Brown Critter being the MVP of last game too, having one hell of a time, going 2 for 4, having a home run and 2 RBIs in his name. And up to bat now.
That one though, I think goes for a single.
That'll be a single. You'll imagine up to bat. Trying to redeem what he did last time, and he can do the exact same thing. That is one.
Is a goal play.
That is two. That's extremely sad to see there. As we head to the bottom of the second, we have PD, so we can cut the deficit down to 1. And I got, like I said before, PD Piranha, Peter up the bat. Good contact there with
That one
the
is deep right field.
I forgot to mention the blooper is up.
But it's caught. Again, there is
That's
no
caught.
count. Yeah, pressure was still on the ship.
Now
Yep, no.
We got Mr. Waluigi. He's going to charge here. That's if he charges, his power's gonna go from like 1 to 0.5, which will make a difference at all. Oop. That'll be an out. Waluigi. For the exception of Blue Toad, everybody has gone out so far from the ballers, which is not a good look.
And that is another out, a 1-2-3 inning.
1-2-3 inning. Not a good look if they want to keep their finals ring dream or finals ring dream alive. Now Tiny Kong, Funky, and DK are gonna take their second at bats here. Trying to make quick work of the ballers here. Tiny Kong
that
also.
One is deep. There is an item. That one could land.
No, too slow.
Nope,
Also, Tiny Kong, I believe, is looking for her second ring, and will become, I believe, the first player of the DBA, or first on-roster player, like playing in the actual games, to get a second ring, should the McBees win. Some history can be made
they'll
here.
hit the right field by Funky. Able to get on. DK up now.
To extend the lead, that's a change-up. We don't want to give that to... Okay, never mind. Probably do want to give
That
that
one
to
is a
DK.
grounder, and Fargo is only able to get one out. That's the animation.
That's some gross contact from DK
Yeah.
there.
That's bad.
That's Yellow Toad. Yellow Toad go for a single. Funky Kong hesitated going home, which is the right decision to go back. Would have been caught out at third.
There's on the corners, yo. Beyond up now.
+1 chem too, so a good charge hit. That's going down the
That one
right
is
field
deep.
line. That is
Right
going
field.
far.
That one
He's gonna
has
get there
to
on
be
time.
gone. It's trying to get
That's
there. No, he's late.
gone.
That's a 3-1 homer by Steve Bianca.
Three RBI shot. What a score.
And that is 5-0 for the McBees.
McBees already with a pretty good gap here. Brown Critter gonna try and go there, try and do it again.
deep right field. Unfortunately, there is no cam. That one's caught.
Funny enough, if the McBees do win, if they do sweep, Burst wins. Like Burst gets the first round pick automatically, or the extra round 1 pick. If we go 1-1, if we go 1-1, Burst Stream is eliminated, unless he somehow. Yeah, no, he's eliminated. I'm confusing myself, but
by Brown Critter.
1 up, or 2 up, 2 down so far. Nobody's gone on base except Blue Toad. Despite the performance they had against the Sunrise.
Center field. Seriously, what's up these toads? What's in their drink? Why are they charging so much?
Yeah. Like I said, despite the performance the Ballers had in their series against the Sunrise, they are, as series and the Baby Boos, they are going below expectations to what we thought we would see here in this final set. Daisy leading us off now. That'll be a good fire catch from Fire Bro.
He was able to catch it. And up now.
And looking to go yard, but we'll just get caught by Sonic. Yellow Madge come up here. Yellow Madge currently 0 for 2. Being the only hitless team member. I take that back.
And that could be his first hit of the game.
Every member of the McBees have gone a hit so far. The Ballers, only Blue Toad has gone a hit so far. So this is not looking good. That's one. That's an out.
That is another out.
Alright, Blue Pianta, Firebro, Birdo, you guys are in a part of the lineup where I do believe you guys can get something going, especially because of the blooper tilting the left. Trying to cycle around their lineup one more time, says Hard, which I agree with. That'll be a good slap from BP to possibly get to 2.
On, that could be a double.
He's going 2, and that'll be a double, a solid double, thanks to the tilted ship. This is the legendary tilted tower. Sorry.
This. Arnold towers.
Firebro is looking to star there. A good line drive to right field. Will Anna get there on time? No, that will drop in front of her, and that will be the first run of the game for the Ballers.
And that's 5-1. On.
So now is Birdo. You get PD up, you can potentially cut the lead to 1. You both get on base. Is Birdo gonna get greedy, or is Birdo gonna help her team by getting on base here? Oh, she got greedy.
Center field.
Oh, so Bananas mess it up. Bananas?
Bananas could do something.
Oh, the Bananas did mess it up! That's gonna bring Boomerang Bro home. Bring Fire Bro home, and that's a... Wait, is that an park home run? No, that's an RBI triple for Birdo because of the banana error. A banana error messes it up.
That banana.
PD up the bat now. PD is gonna go yard here. That's not where we want to hit it though. Oh, that is gone! The fish messed it up! The fish! That's a 2-run shot! That's a 2-run shot! The lead has been cut to 1. Mamma mia, what a hit! It is 5-4. We are back in a 1-run game.
You know what that means.
The Ballers clawing their way back up. This is I believe how they won one of their games against the Sunrise. It's the last second attack, and that'll be Mealmighty to 2 thanks to the tilted ship. 5-4 Ballers went from down to 5 to down to 1 in 1 inning. That is crazy. Imagine looking to keep the rally alive here. And indeed, he will. Oh, and he will not, actually. Sorry. Yeah, Boomerang broke the bat now. Star hit? The play there? That will not be the play there.
And why would you cannot go?
However, now is Sonic. Also, yes, there was a pitching change. I did not realize that. Daisy's pitching instead of DK.
I said it.
Ooh, bad star pitch. Always hold on unless the item works here. It indeed will work here. Game is tied. The game is tied because of the Blue Toad Fireball. Tie game.
And that is 5 Ballers.
Insta Bomb next season? I do not know. And the Ballers are fireballing. For the people that don't know what fireballing is, it's just Slap City. They keep slapping, getting on. Okay. Well, not anymore.
He didn't like that. He didn't like it.
Yeah. And we're back to square one now. 3 innings left. Funky Kong DK, Yellow Toad, making another appearance. I believe the 3rd appearance on the plate here. And yes, they will. 5-5 on the top of the 5th. A lot of 5s here. Respect Jaden Daniels, guys. We gotta... To respect Jaden Daniels, I'm gonna give everybody an extra run and go to the 6th inning. That'll be a single for Funky Kong.
Oh yeah, well that one. Actually, wait, 5-5. Oh yeah, we can have that. But it's the 5th inning. We can't have this. We can't have this. Another foul hit by DK.
Holy, will that be what they
That was
needed to take the
That was
lead
deep.
back? Will that be fast
No,
enough? Pad's actually extremely
too
high,
high
and that
enough,
will
bro.
be gone.
And that is the lead.
The lead is back to the McBees. 7-5 in this back and forth game. And BP is getting taken out for Birdo. Fortunately, this is a good time to take out BP as you do have 3 more pitchers. Birdo, Blue Madge, and Waluigi as you're playing pitchers. So and it's a strikeout from Birdo. The suck strikeouts. The suckouts. No, I'm not saying that anymore. Birdo looking to get some damage
Nice
here.
bat by,
Oh,
by,
too
never mind, it's still out.
slow! The speed Pianta. The speed Pianta was not fast enough. Well, Brown Critter get some more damage here. That's the right center field. Will they get there on time?
It'll be fast, but it might not be high enough.
That is not
That
high
is
enough.
out.
That drops extremely fast.
Had to be just no height.
Baller's now looking to come back here in the bottom of the 5th. For some reason, BP is pre-charging.
Regarding my VP, that is deep center field. No, fish is dodged.
Yeah, that's getting caught.
Dodged.
Fiber up to
Fireball
bat
up
now.
now. He's slapping for some reason. That is out.
Wrong move. They don't want to slap there, Birdo. At this place, you want Birdo to get on base here for PD. And she indeed will get on base for PD. That's a solid single, maybe double. Single. She stays at first.
And she stays. He's not trying to be pretty.
That's needed. That's needed.
He could single-handedly fight this. There is no need for trying to overstand.
Yeah, he can single-handedly get a tie hit back to square one, but that will not happen. But that's going to be a base hit.
That one's short. Oh, Birdo is able to go to third though. When it's on the corner, all
right, I do believe that if Waluigi just start hits here, I can get one. Waluigi just start hit. Never mind. But that is still.
Hit. That's still one with a good.
Wait, Petey's gonna go home. Oh, Petey. No.
Oh, no, he stays.
Also, I'm sorry guys, but 6-7. Anyway.
God, you ruined it. You gotta go now. You have to get rid of it.
And that will be the last out of the inning. They stay at a 6-7 score.
You'll have to lead.
The McBees trying to extend the lead here. Daisy, Anna, and Yellow Madge. See what Daisy can do here.
Orange Twitter up now. That one is deep.
Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, just barely. Sonic definitely keeping his Me of the Year title in his arsenal and showing off why he got that. That's another out.
Oh, that is out.
Might be a 1-2-3 inning here. It's a slap here, and that'll be a fire catch from Firebro.
And that is hot.
1-2-3 inning for the Ballers. That's perfect. Now you got Boomerang Bro, Sonic, and back on top of the order, Blue Toad trying to take the lead here in this extremely close game, and a do-or-die game for the Ballers as well.
That is deep right field, but it's foul. And that is some terrible contact. But
the shell will matter. Shell matters. Good shell shot.
Doesn't matter.
And now we got Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, That's one.
That'll be a double play.
That is two double play. Oh no. Blue Toe now. Blue Toe has to get on base, and same thing with Blue Pianta to take the lead. And that'll be an out.
The donkey Kong good, and Mike Donkey's able to catch it.
Okay, the McBees can extend their lead here, but the Ballers, we are guaranteed to see the bottom of the 7th for the Ballers, a chance to walk it off and force a game 3. It's a matter of can they keep it to 2 runs. Tiny Kong up now. Tiny Kong pops it up, and an awful hit. And that'll be just in time.
Doesn't matter. Donkey Kong's up now.
Funky now. Keep your butts clenched. This is a close game. Will that be gone? That is gone.
Donkey Kong solo owner. DJ can't up now. He's gonna make this back to back.
That is an extra run for the McBees, and well needed run too. Trying to extend the lead as much as possible. DK might do it again. Pushes one down to center field. That's going extremely slow though. Boomerang bro, it's slow, and that's caught. They got it. Ballers being the fan favorites here. The fans want the Ballers to force a game 3. Birdo might just go for a strikeout here. Or she will not actually. What is it with the tones and charging? One just went down to left center field. And that's caught.
That's still caught.
That is caught. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. 2 to go to extras. 3 to win and force a game 3. Blue Pianta, Fire Bro, Birdo, your first 3, and you have PD as your 4th. So this is possible to come back from, and we might see a game 3 here if they play their cards right. Yellow Toad just bobbles it. Fiber now can tie the game.
Fireball up now.
Everybody's butts are clenched. A star pitch. Do not swing at that if you're Fire Bro. He will swing at that, and that'll be 1 out. A good star pitch by Daisy. The McBees' chance at a championship inches closer and closer, but a walk-off here will set them back a few steps. And that'll be out number 2. One more out. One more out. PD. If PD hits a bomb, that's gonna be a tie game. Yep. PD, let's gonna launch one down to right center field. That's going high. That's going far. We're gonna get there on time. Tie game. Tie game. Holy moly, tie game. We are potentially gonna see a game 3 if the Balls can score one more run. PD with an absolute clutch home run here in the bottom of the 7th. It's do or die for both of these teams now. Will we see extras, or will we see a game 3? Or will we see a McBees extra innings win? Holy moly, this is the DBA, ladies and gents. If you want to see action like this for Season 4, the Discord is down below. You can become hype like all of us here in the chat. The chat is going absolutely insane for this. And I am too, and same thing with Mealmighty, I believe, as well. We are seeing extras. We are heading to extra innings. There is unlimited extras too, guys, so if they stay tied, we're going to be here until somebody has a higher score. McBees now starting us off is Yellow Pianta. Strike 1. Launch one down to right center field, and that will be dropping. Sonic gets hit by a fish.
This extra here. You cannot wish no down.
I typed Sonic instead of single. Brown Creator, a clutch player for the McBees. Will he clutch again? No, he will not. It's 1.
I don't expect that Waluigi.
That's just
so
one.
Waluigi's arm isn't good enough to get the
Easy now.
Orange Twitter trying to do something.
That's 1.
Waluigi.
That is 2 double play. And we are seeing the bottom of the 8th. The Ballers can walk it off here. 1 is the magic number to force a game 3. I'm just gonna pre-charge.
Recharging.
McBees are so close, just so close to a crown, to a ring on their fingers, but the Ballers is giving them hell and back. Brain Bro might just walk it off here. Will that be
it? Is higher. The fish is if without the fishing, that is caught. Yeah, the fish actually did not help.
Buddy catch. To ruin their chances at walking it off there. Sonic now. Oh, it goes over the head of Britter.
Goes over his head and we should go double.
That'll be a double. A double play ends the inning here, and we go to a 9th inning. Slow hit up high. That's gonna be the second out.
Loopy off now. Only one come on.
To walk it off, we will see you later. Game 3 has been forced. And we will see you later as we head to, I believe, Daytime Jungle to finally crown a champion. 8-10, the underdogs have came back from their deficit and force a finale game.
That was a really cool game, man.
This is magic. This is the DBA. BP, of course, your MVP.
Really on to this MVP.
2 RBI shot to walk it off. That is one hell of a performance there from from both teams, but obviously the Ballers and the MVP taking the crown here. A late game comeback. The Ballers, oops, sorry, what they're always known as. And we will see you guys later for Game 3. I'm Nuke.
And I'm Mealmighty.
See you guys in a little bit.